Welcome everyone. My name is Darlene.neilsen, and I'm excited to share with you some great information I've put together in my mission to empower people to live a healthier, happier lifestyle. I know time is precious, and I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule, so let's dive right in. As promised, I'm going to share with you what you need to know that your medical doctor probably won't teach you. Why sickness, disease, and obesity have become a growing epidemic, and how you can become a part of the booming health and wellness industry. We will uncover facts about the sickness industry. We will share secrets that the pharmaceutical companies don't want you to know about, as well as simple strategies to reduce your risk of getting cancer. You're going to learn about a superfood that drastically reduces your risk as well as improves your overall health. Now, this superfood was featured on the Oprah Winfrey Show, the Dr. Oz Show, the Doctor's TV Show, the Rachel Ray Show, and a number of others. So let's get started with uncovering the sickness industry. In this book written by Dr. Day, she wrote a very powerful statement. Most people don't realize they're injuring their body every day by the way they are living and eating. When we eat wrong and live wrong, these small daily injuries will result in a disease of one type or another. Doctors give drugs, all of which have side effects and all of which harm the body. And drugs only cover up the symptoms. Well, folks, I'm here to give you some good news, and for those on a regular schedule of prescription drugs, some hope. Stay with me as I explain. What is it the pharmaceutical companies don't want you to know about? Well, that there is in fact a cure for the common cold, that there is in fact a cure for cancer, a cure for heart disease, a cure for obesity. I could go on. Now, I attended a conference last year and heard a great speaker by the name of Paul Pilzer, who is a world-leading economist, and he was actually talking about the economy and money, but he brought to light the fact that the pharmaceutical companies have no interest in marketing a cure for any diseases because there's more money in treating the symptoms year after year. Now, I was quite taken aback when I learned this. Here's one of his statements. Our medical industry today has very little, if anything, to do with health. The $1.4 trillion we spend on medical care is concerned with treating the symptoms of illness. It has very little to do with preventing illness or making people feel stronger and healthier. Well, Paul Pilzer talked a lot about the health and wellness industry, and he predicted it to become a booming industry because people are waking up and taking charge of their own health. That's probably why you're here, to find out how you as an individual or family can learn for yourself, and that's great. I commend you for that. Now, I'm going to share some simple strategies to reduce your risk and improve your overall health. And the first one is just to educate yourself. I heard this statement at a presentation a few years back, and it totally hit home with me as an individual and opened my eyes as to what I was missing personally, that fruit is the most essential part of your diet. In this book, Dr. Rin talked about the variety of colors of fruit that we need to consume on a daily basis. Now, at this time, I reflected on my daily consumption of food, and I think I was eating maybe a banana a week. So this was a wake-up call for me because I had struggled all my life with digestive health issues, which eventually they called IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. Now, it all became clear to me that I was my own worst enemy. I wasn't taking care of myself. I never knew that the body can actually heal itself. So what is fruit? Well, fruit is antioxidants, which equals anti-aging. Did you know that the body ages from the inside out, and that inside your body you need an army of antioxidants to protect you from the forces of aging and disease? So the more antioxidants you consume, the slower the aging process. What great news! Did you also know that the amount of antioxidants that you maintain in your body is directly proportional to how long you will live? Over 93% of the population do not consume the recommended daily servings of fruit. Wow! Now I'm going to let Dr. Oz explain to you how cancer forms in the body and the importance of consuming antioxidants daily. Have a listen.
It's the disease that you fear most, cancer. And your ability to fight it lies in one of the biggest buzzwords in health, antioxidants. Today, we're fighting the war on cancer with prevention, antioxidant prevention. And I'm sharing my cancer-fighting antioxidant all-stars, the 3 most important ones you need to help you prevent cancer. Do you have enough? That's why our audience is wearing these different colored t-shirts. Antioxidants are found in many fruits and vegetables, and they might just be your body's ultimate secret weapons against cancer. But what exactly are antioxidants, and why are they so good for you? As I've discovered, most of you don't even have a clue. What's an antioxidant?
I don't know.
Do you know any antioxidants?
No, I know it's in green tea.
You know what an antioxidant is?
An antioxidant?
Yes.
No.
I'm with your daughter here. I got a question for both of you. Can you name an antioxidant?
Oh. No.
Joining me is one of my all-time favorite guests, cancer prevention pioneer, Dr. William Lee. Dr. Lee, thank you very much for joining us as always. Talk about antioxidants and how they prevent cancer.
Well, antioxidants are natural protective molecules that Mother Nature has laced into a large number of foods. And there are literally thousands of different types of antioxidants, but they all do pretty much the same thing. They protect our DNA in healthy cells from the type of damage caused by free radicals, which are harmful chemicals that our body absorbs from things like cigarette smoke or pollution or fried foods or other sources of the environment. So antioxidants protect our DNA against the kind of damage that can cause cancer.
So you see why it's so important to both of us, and all doctors are concerned about preventing cancer, that you have enough. So everyone in our audience today is wearing their antioxidant health on their sleeve. They're all wearing different colored t-shirts. Before the show, we gave everyone the ultimate nutritional lie detector test. This revolutionary device, it's lying right here next to me, measures the level of carotenoids in your skin, which can help indicate the overall antioxidant health in your body. It's a completely non-invasive test. Did it hurt you? Did you get it? No, right? Good. I haven't had mine yet. I'm having it next. So we're going to see if it hurts me. But it takes about 90 seconds, and I am completely astounded by these results. Now, come on over here. We're going to show it to everybody. So if you look at this is how it's supposed to be read out, by the way. We've got lowest to highest, 10,000 up to 50,000 units, right? These figures give us a rough idea. You want to be up here in the blues. Now, let's see how you did. Are you ready? You're all down here. Can I tell you something? You're America. You're a cross-section of everyone watching the show right now. Let me just go through these because it completely blew my mind. We have almost 40% of the audience in the lowest category possible. I actually didn't think we'd find anybody there. Not naively thought that at least we're getting enough of these antioxidants into our bodies that wouldn't be there. Another 40% had the orange category, which is still, to me, a dangerously low level. And we only had a total of about 6% having greens and blues. So the question then becomes, why is it they're having these problems? And it's not surprising because we're getting on average about 2 to 3 servings of fruit per day and vegetables. It's not enough. And we know that. What do we talk about? 5, 7, 9, big numbers of servings, fistful size. So I haven't had the test yet. So before I give you a hard time, let's see how I'm doing. Ready to go?
Yes, ready.
All right. And that's really why I do this. Talk to me about antioxidants. What foods have them? How can folks find them, even if they don't know the chemical names?
The very best way of actually getting antioxidants is in the foods that we eat.
And what about organic versus inorganic? I get asked that a lot from the audience. Does it make a big difference with regard to antioxidant power?
Yeah, well, some studies have actually shown that foods grown organically can have greater levels of antioxidants. And the reason is because antioxidants also protect plants. And when plants are grown organically, that's without pesticides or chemicals or antibiotics, they actually have to produce more antioxidants to protect themselves. Right. And when we eat them, we get the benefits too.
All right, let's see how I'm doing here. Uh-oh. 75,000. I did that because I eat the things that all of you could be eating. I don't do anything fancy. I'm as busy as you are. I just made it part of my life to eat the kinds of foods we're going to talk about today. It's that simple. But when you see numbers like that, it changes dramatically the chances you're going to have to cope with some life-threatening or life-ending cancer down the road. Let me show you why antioxidants are so important. I want to sink in to everybody today the fundamental principles of what antioxidants are and why I care about them, and why world-class physicians and cancer researchers like Dr. Lee are dedicating their lives to getting this message out. You want to play with me a little bit?
Sure.
Okay. So this is what your DNA looks like. Okay, you see the balloons lined up, and they're very neatly aligned along these little cables, because when the DNA has to reproduce itself, it's got to make a perfect copy. If it makes a mistake when it copies, what happens?
It's going to continue.
And it'll make mistakes
yeah.
that are propagated, right? It's like you're giving your kids a bad habit. They're going to take it to their kids.
Right.
So you make bad habits in DNA, and they turn into rogue sociopathic cells, which we call cancer. Mm-hmm. All right, so you get to be a free radical.
Okay.
So I want you to take your free radical power and I want you to knock off these balloons. I want you to show what it can do to DNA when the DNA is not protected and free radicals can attack it. Go ahead. Whack away. Yeah. And one more. And what happens? It begins to get very, very unstable. Now, if I don't hold it, it's going to collapse. Now, what ends up happening when you lose all of this power is that you begin to make the errors I'm speaking about. Then, the body has to develop a technique to protect it. It's called an antioxidant. So I'm going to be the antioxidant now. And my job is to prevent you from knocking off the remaining pieces of this. Right? Otherwise, the whole thing collapses and we're done. You're going to have oxidation. You're going to have stress in your life. The kids are going to get you tired. You're going to have issues at work. That's going to happen. You're going to eat foods that aren't always perfect for you. I'm okay with that. But you got to have the antioxidant back up to come in there and defend you. So go ahead, knock down, try to take it away. There. Go on, one more time. Try to get at it. She's trying to get it. Right. The free radicals are fast and they're quick, but the antioxidants are your natural mechanisms that we have always had for all of our existence. Every human being ever created has had antioxidants that can protect us from the world around us. That's why this is so critical.
So if we need to consume antioxidants daily to prevent diseases like cancer, why not consume the most potent fruit out there? There is a very special superfood that was revealed in this book written by Dr. Nick Perricone about an incredible berry with the highest antioxidant count called the acai berry. You may have heard of it. The acai berry was featured on the Oprah Winfrey Show a few years back. It's been recommended by Dr. Oz on his show, and at the end of this webinar, I will share with you a link to his article on the acai berry, as well a link on Oprah.com on an article written by Dr. Perricone about the acai berry. Some great information, so be sure to stay tuned for that. You might be asking at this point, well, how can I get it? Well, there are a number of products out there with the acai in them, but buyer beware. I've actually seen it in vodka, which made me laugh, but I want to encourage you to read labels. If it's not one of the first items listed on the ingredients on the label, the quality and quantity is probably not present in that product. So I just want to encourage you to read the labels. But I am also excited to share with you the only company that has the patent on the process of getting that little berry into a blend of juice like it was picked fresh off the palm tree. And that company is called Monavie. Not only does Monavie have the most potent form of acai, which I'll explain in a minute, but they blend the acai with 18 other colorful fruits in each bottle. Remember what I said earlier about the importance of consuming a variety of colors of fruit. It can all be found in a bottle of Monavie. Now there are a number of blends, so I'm going to quickly give you a rundown of what the difference is in each blend that Monavie has to offer. So we're going to start with the Monavie Max, which is basically a 3-in-1 cocktail. It stimulates the body's cellular renewal process, it fights oxidative damage and signs of aging, it increases joint mobility and flexibility, and helps safeguard your body against potential microorganisms. Optimizes your immune system. The Monavie Active increases your joint mobility and flexibility, encourages healthy connective tissue and joint cartilage for all those athletes out there, helps maintain a healthy range of motion for those who struggle with arthritis, as well as fights the signs of aging. It has a liquid glucosamine that's plant-based. The Monavie Pulse protects your heart and cardiovascular system, helps maintain healthy cholesterol levels, supports the body's normal inflammatory response, and offers potent antioxidant protection against free radicals. Then we have the Monavie Immune, optimizes your immune system, improves physical and mental well-being, helps safeguard your body from potential harmful microorganisms, especially for those kids, and fights oxidative damage and signs of aging. Anybody who has an immune system should be drinking that. Monavie Essential promotes the overall health and well-being, protects your body at the cellular level, fights oxidative damage and the signs of aging, and provides nutritional benefits for all ages. This one I always say is for pregnant and nursing moms and kids under 12. Well, folks, this right here is the reason Monavie has the most purest acai available antioxidant formula on the market today. Monavie has 4 patents on their product. These components Monavie has exclusive rights to. They have the world's purest, most potent form of superfood acai, and it's 10 times stronger. Monavie also has an energy drink loaded with antioxidants. When I heard that teenagers and young adults were being treated in emergency rooms and some even dying from the overconsumption of those chemical-filled energy drinks, I was pretty shocked. But now I'm excited to share that we do have a safe energy drink for those young adults out there that is pure, gives you a pure natural energy without the jitters, and there's no crash. It's 80% fruit juice with a green tea extract. It promotes alertness and enhances performance. It's a great product loaded with antioxidants as well. Being obese increases your risk in developing cancer as well, and I'm excited to share with you that Monavie has a premier weight management solution loaded with antioxidants. So you get the cancer-fighting benefits as you lose weight. Now, I personally lost 16 pounds in 8 weeks, and I'll quickly show you my before and after pictures so you can actually see the difference. You feel satisfied because of the complete nutrition. The way the system works is you start with a shake in the morning for breakfast. You have a supplement and a bar as a snack 2-3 hours later. Then you'll have a shake again for lunch. And then you'll have a bar and a snack again for your afternoon snack. And then you'll eat a balanced meal for dinner. It's great for weight loss and management, but it's also a fantastic meal replacement for busy people on the run who don't have time to stop and eat. Missing meals is very unhealthy. You need to eat every 3 to 4 hours. Your body is a fuel-as-you-go machine, like a car. The better you maintain it, the longer it will last. Now, this system is endorsed by Mark McDonald. There he is right there. He is New York Times bestselling author of the book Body Confidence. He created a great software program called the Venice Nutrition System, and it coaches you on how you can work your favorite foods into your world. His system's based on teaching you how to stabilize your blood sugar, not deprive yourself of your favorite foods. In other words, no more dieting. It's all about blood sugar stabilization. Now, Mark was just featured on CNN recently, and they covered the subject of fighting cancer and ways that you can reduce your risk of cancer. So I'm just going to share the clip here. It's a couple minutes long of Mark on CNN discussing the benefits of antioxidants as well. Have a listen.
Are some things you can do at home to lower the risk of cancer, like making the right food choices?
Fitness and nutrition expert and the author of the great book Body Confidence, Mark McDonald's here to tell us a little bit about this. Good morning.
Good morning.
So you have some good news here, and we have a whole bunch of really healthy stuff.
Yes,
but let's start. We're going to talk about some of the facts and the myths, but let's start with soy, because you and I have talked a lot about soy and whether or not we should be eating it or not eating it. So fact or fiction, soy is a good source of plant-based protein and has no effect on cancer.
So it's both fact and fiction.
Okay.
So it's a really good source of plant-based protein. So that's a positive thing. The negative thing is that soy actually increases your estrogen level. So when you talk about breast and ovarian cancer, that increases estrogen. That's not great from that cancer. So a better choice would be whey protein or hemp protein if you're a vegan, so that you're not having that estrogen effect. Soy in moderation would be fine from a protein side.
Like a few times a week, maybe.
Yeah. With the cancer, though, you probably want to avoid soy completely.
Completely. Okay. Yeah. All right, we got that sorted
yes.
out.
Well, it's a good protein, just not a great from a cancer side.
I got it.
Fact and fiction. All right, so we've got fruits and vegetables here, and let's go starting here with the blueberries.
Yeah.
So fact or fiction? Blueberries, they really don't help much. They're just full of sugar.
Total fiction.
Okay.
So your body needs sugar to create, exactly, right, Randy? Your body needs sugar to create energy. And when you look at a blueberry, it is the low calorie, it's full of fiber.
I knew you could not just let those blueberries sit there. I knew.
And it's natural sugar. That's fantastic. And it provides antioxidant. One of the biggest things with cancer is free radicals. They're little molecules in your body that are a natural part of metabolism, but when left unchecked, they cause havoc to your cells. The way you counter free radicals is fruits and veggies. Blueberries provide powerful antioxidants that destroy those cells.
All right. Yeah, I'll have one.
Not destroy the cells, but neutralize the free radicals.
Does one help? Am I doing anything with one?
Everything helps.
Okay, all right, good.
And the average person takes less than 2 servings of fruits or veggies a day. You need up to 12.
That's crazy, right? Right.
Yeah, so you have to make sure you get these in and focus on colors.
I could eat all of this and still not meet the requirement for the day.
If you eat all of that, you'd be okay, because when you look at serving size, this is about the 12 servings.
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about red wine.
Yes.
Fact or fiction, red wine doesn't have any benefits. This can't be true, right?
That's a fiction.
All right. Good thing.
So obviously alcohol, I don't want anyone emailing. So alcohol in moderation, but red wine does provide antioxidants that helps counter free radicals, and research has shown that it helps lower stress levels at the end of a day. Now, ideally, you're better to get your antioxidants from here, and you're better to lower your stress just from managing your stress levels better with some good exercise and lifestyle stuff.
Okay,
but
so
in moderation, fine.
Like 1 cup a day or 1 glass a day?
Maybe 1 glass, like
glasses?
3 times a week would
Oh, I
be
thought you were
good.
going to say 3 times a day.
Yeah, I was going to say. We'll make that work.
1 glass is 6 ounces, not one of those
Right,
big
I know,
containers.
that's the thing. It's all about the portion, too.
Yeah.
I can't walk around with like the hurricane glass and just kind of sip all day.
I wrote about that in Body Confidence. You got
I read that. I read
dude.
that, yeah. You went to the friend's house and she had this huge
She was doing
glass.
24 ounces and thought that was a glass.
I read the book. So you mentioned exercise because all of this is great, but exercise helps.
Yes, huge.
Yeah.
So when you look at exercise, it causes a hormone, endorphins, to release, which are your feel-good hormones. It helps with circulation. It helps with stress management. So just getting active makes your body work better for you. And that's really when we look at preventing cancer and just living a higher quality life.
Yeah.
So maybe about 3 to 4 days a week, up to 5 days, at least 30 minutes of any type of activity. Once you get there, you can increase it up to 60 minutes.
And it's so good for the brain, too,
Oh, it's
right?
huge. It just, you know, when you're stressed, things feel just better when you exercise compared to when you don't exercise.
Yeah.
It just makes you feel better. It's so good for your body.
So bottom line, lots of greens, lots of veggies, lots of colors, which is what we have here.
Yes, and stabilize, so nutrition, stabilize your blood sugar, eat a balance of protein, fat, carbohydrates. That's why you have yogurt, nuts, some good oatmeal, drink your water, manage your stress, manage your sleep, and just make it a lifestyle. And that's how we're going to beat cancer.
So there you have it, folks. Mark also commented that the average person only consumes about 2 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, and we need to consume up to 10 to 12. As well, they talked about the importance of eating lots of different colors of fruits and vegetables. I'm excited to share with you that consuming just 4 ounces of the Monavie juices daily provides you with the antioxidant equivalent of 13 servings of fruits and vegetables. So not only is Monavie the best product to build your defenses against deadly diseases like cancer, but when you feed your body the proper nutrition, it can actually heal itself. You may be asking yourself, will this work for me? Well, I can make no claims or promises, but I do know that the body is designed to heal itself. I always just say try it for yourself. Everyone's body is different. The worst that could happen is that you'll get a little healthier. As well as I always recommend to try it for at least 2 months. Give your body time to heal. It does need time. It is a natural product, so it does need time, and I always suggest at least 2 months. Now, I do want to give a little word of caution. If you are on a number of medications, I do recommend that you consult your doctor or your pharmacist. It is just a fruit juice. It is all natural fruit juice. However, I can provide you with a detailed ingredients sheet that you can bring to your doctor or pharmacist. As well, if you're diabetic, all the Monavie products have a low glycemic index rating. I do know individuals who took caution in weaning themselves onto consuming up to 4 ounces a day, as well for those who have fruit allergies. Just use caution. You know your body, but it is all natural. It is fruit. So just take it slow and monitor yourself carefully. Use common sense. But it has worked for people in these situations, so I know it could work for you. Now, some of you are wondering, what's my score? How at risk am I? Monavie is the only company that can offer you the use of the same device used by Dr. Oz to take the nutritional lie detector test. Find out your cancer fighting score. This cutting-edge technology is exclusive to Monavie customers, so in a few minutes I'm going to explain how you can get your test done. So at this point you're probably wondering, well, how much does it cost? Well, 1 bottle of Monavie equals 84 servings, and it will last 1 person a week if they're drinking 4 ounces a day. Monavie comes in cases, and 1 case is 4 bottles, so that will last 1 person a month if they're drinking 4 ounces a day. So let me ask you this. Would you rather cut up this cart of produce or simply drink a 2-ounce shot of delicious juice twice a day? You know, we live in such a fast-paced, convenience-driven society, which is the reason why Monavie is the fastest-growing company in the health and wellness industry, is because it's convenient and affordable. If you're currently taking prescription drugs or even consuming over-the-counter pills to get through each day, you could save a lot of money. When I calculated what I was paying each month in powders and pills from my naturopath doctor to combat my IBS symptoms, there's no question that it was a healthier, cheaper way, and it tasted way better too. So with this information, I want to quickly explain to you the basic cost to gain understanding of the pricing lingo, and then I'll follow with the reveal system shortly. So as I explained before, 1 case will last a person a month drinking 4 ounces a day. So if you just want to consume 1 month at retail cost, it will cost you $149 plus shipping and handling. However, to save money, they do have an auto ship option. And all that means is the company set it up so that you don't have to remember to order each month and you run the risk of running out of your product. Because we're all busy and it would be easy to forget, so you have the option of participating in the AutoShip program to request a shipment of your choice every 28 days that they will ship to your doorstep. So the beauty of it is that you have complete control over it and you can change it at any time. I personally highly recommend it because it will save you time and money. So for example, your savings on a 1-case order will be $10 on the AutoShip program. I always recommend when people are getting started to try a 3-case initial order because the more you buy, the cheaper it is, and look at the difference in savings on the AutoShip program. And remember, you can change that AutoShip anytime. Now, if you want the absolute best deal to drink the juice, you can order a 12-case, and on the AutoShip program, it will save you nearly $500. That brings the cost down to about $21 a bottle for 84 servings of fruits and vegetables in a convenient form, which brings it down to 26 cents per serving. Now, to add icing to the cake, Monavie does have a 60-day money-back guarantee because they stand behind their product. And now they do have physical proof with the availability of using the View antioxidant scanner. So you virtually have no risk to try it. It costs between $3 to $5 a day, which is a cup of coffee at your favorite coffee shop. Now I'm going to quickly run through the Reveal system because it is a little different, but in a few minutes I'll explain how you can get your score and order your antioxidant formula. Now Monavie's put together a great convenient Start the Revolution pack for weight loss, which is a complete workout system that you can do in the comfort of your own home with no extra equipment required, unlike the other systems out there. Mark McDonald teaches the different intensity levels using your body weight and gravity. It's a package deal for $119. He's developed an amazing software system called the Venice Nutrition System that'll teach you how to balance your meals, and it's loaded with recipes, and that by itself will cost about $60. Then for a 1-month supply of the Reveal system, you will need the shake, the bars, and the fat burn capsules. Now if you were to buy all of this individually, it would cost you about $511. Monavie's put together a Live the Revolution pack, which is all that in one kit. It comes with the free enrollment, worth $39, and that's going to save you over $200. And I basically say to people as well on the Reveal system that it costs about $10 a day. So keep in mind that that will replace 2 meals and 2 snacks a day. It actually cuts back your grocery bill quite a bit. And I'm going to throw in a bonus today worth $29.95 for free. And that's a condensed version of Mark's Body Confidence book. Fantastic read, great information. It's going to give you a total savings of over $240. So at this point you need to ask yourself what your interest level is to start you off right. Now they've packaged together some great kits so you can have it all in one order and save even more money. For instance, the junior kit has $965 worth of product in it for $699, and that will give you the juice in the Reveal system, and you're going to save over $266. As well, the senior kit has over $1,800 worth of product, and that's the Reveal system, more juice, plus the energy drinks for $13.99. You're going to save over $400 with that kit. But I do want to share with you that Monavie does reward those who start properly. If you're thinking at this point, how can I fit this into my grocery budget? I've got some great news. If you're willing to share this with some friends, Monavie will reward you up to $200 per person that you refer to try the product. The more people you refer, the faster your product can be paid for. Now, I'm not sure if you're a dreamer or any dreamers out there, if you've ever dreamed of being in business for yourself or traveling around the world or even create the ability to give back more. If you ever dreamed of owning your own home or having some financial freedom, save for your child's education, or even retiring young and enjoying life, well, I've got some great news. Today is your day. I want to suggest to never buy a business or build a business. It takes a lot of money and a lot of time. It takes a great idea as well as you're kind of stuck to one location, and there's a lot of risk involved. I don't know if any of you have heard of Robert Kiyosaki. He is the author of the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, as well as he wrote the book Business of the 21st Century. Now, in his book, he states that network marketing gives people the opportunity with very low risk, very low financial commitment to build their own income-generating asset and acquiring wealth. He does not talk about get rich quick. He talks about acquiring wealth. I had no interest in network marketing when Monavie was introduced to me, and that's okay if that's what you're thinking right now. But when I recognized the power in numbers and that there was no boundaries and you can make money 24/7 on the side of what you're doing now, I saw the potential and the opportunity behind Monavie. That there is virtually no risk. They have a proven system. You can build internationally because when Japan is awake, we're sleeping. When we're awake, Japan is sleeping. So you can make money 24/7, and you can do this all for less than $1,500 just to get started. People are looking at franchises and opening up franchises because they have a proven system, but franchises cost over $100,000 plus, and you're tied to one location. So this to me was a no-brainer. It's a great opportunity for anybody wanting to be their own boss. Now, for those of you who aren't necessarily looking for an opportunity, I just want to share some credibility the company has over the past few years so that you can purchase their products with confidence. Now, in the world of community commerce, we call it, because that's what we are, a community of positive people with a great message, there are a number of distributors. There's over 87 million. It's a $132 billion industry with no borders, and people can generate money 24/7. But Monavie has been featured in a number of reputable magazines, like the Inc. 500. Being only a few years old, Monavie was featured #1 in the food and beverage industry in the Inc. 500 magazine. To give you some insight as to what that means, when a little company called Microsoft was featured in this magazine in the 80s, they were featured number 83rd. As well, our CEO, Darlene Larson, was awarded the Academy Awards in Business. This award right here, Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year, it has never been given to a network marketing company before. So basically, he made history here. There's a lot of credibility behind this company, so you can purchase their products with confidence. I always want to bring to light the fact that there's something for everyone in Monavie. You can be just a consumer and be a preferred customer and just order their products and consume it for the benefits of the antioxidant formula that you're going to receive. I want to suggest to start off with a 3 case because it does save you money and you won't run out of product, and it gives you a chance to give your body time to heal itself and give you a result. And you're going to save $50. You can be a distributor. You can be a consumer, open to sharing the product with your family and friends to get it paid for. As well as a business builder, if you are looking to be your own boss, there is an opportunity behind it, and you can be a consumer engaging in actions to build a residual income with my team. And to start off, you can start off with ordering your Live the Revolution pack and save yourself $240, or you can start off with a junior or senior kit. I'm going to throw an additional $50 cash bonus if you start off with a junior or senior kit. It's going to save you now with that $50 bonus over $450. So I want to encourage you to hit that Buy Now button and choose which package best suits you and best suits your budget, and take advantage of these bonuses I'm offering today. Now when you click on that Buy Now button, this is what will come up. There's my website right there. Just to show you so you don't get confused, if you want to just be a preferred customer and order a 3 case, hit the Shop Now button and that'll take you to the ordering page. But if you want to order more than that and you want to order the Live the Revolution pack or the Senior or Junior kit, hit the Enroll Now button and that will take you to the enrollment page. And those pages actually look very similar. This is what the page it'll take you to. Now depending on what country you live in, this page might look a little bit different, but if you're American or Canadian, just click on your home country there. Monavie is in 23 different countries, so choose your country there, and then just click off the boxes and then hit the next button right there. That will take you to the next page where you just need to enter in all your information so that they can put you in the system as well as ship you your product to the correct address. So they need your name, address, and birth date because they need to know that you're over 18 years old. Your mailing address where they can ship it to, and your contact information in case they need to contact you for some reason. As well, Monavie also, you have the option of receiving communications from Monavie, so just read through that and click on whatever interest level is there. As well, Monavie system is completely secure, so you're going to need to create a password and a security question, and please write that down and remember that because that's the information you're going to need to get online to order and get into the system. And after you've completed that, then you just need to hit the next button, and that will take you to the next page, the ordering process, and walk you through. And just follow the system. If you have any questions, just let me know. So now is your chance to hit that buy now button and take advantage of these bonuses. One last thing is I do want to share that Monavie does give back, and I'm so excited to share this because this is what really perked my attention when I heard about Monavie. Every product purchased through Monavie, money goes back to the kids in Brazil, and that's where we get the acai berry from. We're clothing and feeding and educating mothers and children in the slums of Brazil. As well, we're improving the economy in Brazil by creating jobs through harvesting this acai berry. We're preserving the rainforest, which is the world's oxygen supply. It would really not be good to run out of oxygen, so I'm all for preserving the rainforest. They used to chop down this acai palm for the heart of palm, but now it's protected, and they're preserving the rainforest and pruning the trees, making them stronger. Monavie is now in Thailand and India, so therefore we've been able to open up more projects in Thailand and India. So that's very exciting that we're able to help children in other countries as well. And they give the option of sponsoring a child. And one last thing I did promise is the websites from Dr. Oz's site as well as from Oprah.com. And if you're still a little skeptical and you want to hear some more stories from people on how Monavie has affected their life in such a positive way, you can go and hear over 100 video testimonials on the Monavie.com site. And if you're interested in getting your cancer fighting score, I will need to connect with you and get you set up to have it done, especially if you're living in a different area. We're excited to be able to have it available to you and anyone else you know. So with that information, I want to invite you to get your antioxidants for your entire family. Click on that Buy Now button right now and get the purest, most potent form of antioxidant source available today. Now I'm just going to play the short video here which gives you a more in-depth detail as to how the scanner works, why it's so important. Just some more information for you so you can kind of understand the importance and the excitement behind this technology. As well, I'll leave the Buy Now button up so you have a chance to look at the dates, get your scan, and order your antioxidant formula before we go. So I appreciate you taking the time with me tonight. I hope this information was valuable to you and your family. I want to spread the message of hope that we can protect ourselves and our families with the simple daily actions of eating more antioxidants. The more people we get this message out to, the better.
You know the numbers, but do you know the score? When you want to know what's going on inside your body, one of the most important health scores to know is your life score, the measurement of antioxidant activity in your skin. Your health is under constant attack from free radicals, which cause oxidative stress. Hectic workaday lifestyles combined with increased levels of pollution and UV radiation from the sun, as well as poor health practices like smoking, higher BMIs, and lack of sleep all increase the number of free radicals that your body has to contend with. Free radicals are rogue molecules that steal electrons from healthy, stable molecules. This theft damages and can even kill the cells of your body. As this damage accumulates, your health and wellness suffer. To win this health battle with free radicals, your body needs antioxidants. Antioxidants render free radicals harmless, helping to prevent oxidative damage, which can accelerate the aging process and contribute to the development of different diseases. Your body can produce some antioxidants, but it relies primarily on your diet to get the antioxidants it needs. Eating vibrantly colored fruits and vegetables provides your body with powerful phytonutrients and antioxidants such as carotenoids and flavonoids. Yet, despite the importance of antioxidants to health and wellness, most people just don't eat enough fruits and vegetables to build up a strong antioxidant defense. That's why knowing your body's antioxidant activity, or your life score, is vital. You can find out just how strong your antioxidant defenses are with a technology called reflection spectroscopy. Reflection spectroscopy is the same technology that scientists use to find out what the rings of Saturn are made of and what the atmosphere of Neptune is like. Dr. Werner Gellerman and a team of physicists at the University of Utah developed a method of using reflection spectroscopy to detect antioxidants in your body. Dr. Gellerman and his team discovered that by using light, they could measure antioxidant levels in human skin. When the light hits an antioxidant in your skin, it's reflected back. The spectrometer detects and measures the backscattered light, creating a score of the antioxidants present. The more antioxidants in your skin, the higher your score. In partnership with Dr. Gellerman, Monavi has utilized this exclusive and patented technology to create the View Monavi Antioxidant Scanner. Monavi is the only company that offers LifeScore. With Monavi View, you'll have real tangible proof that Monavi View certified products are delivering the antioxidants your body needs. Whether you're drinking Monavi's powerful antioxidant-rich health juices or the nutrient-dense Reveal Nutrition Shakes, you can prove the goodness of Monavi's products at no risk. Monavi View certified products come with a 60-day money-back guarantee. If you don't see an improvement in your life score, you'll get your money back. Not only can you improve your life score with the Monavi View Antioxidant Scanner, you can also increase the success of your business. With View, you have the opportunity to earn more income, sell more products, recruit more prospects, and positively impact more people's lives. You've got all the numbers. Now find out why Monavi is the home of the winning score. Get a view of your health and wellness today.